Hey guys, Just a Goodalmu here, and classic toy review here. My mom just mailed me some stuff, and one of the toys she mailed me was my Robocop action figure 15-inch, back from like the 1990s. And man, I still have the box. See, I bought this guy back when I was like 12 years old, so we're talking almost 15 years ago, maybe a bit more. And I scratched the helmet. You can see he's made of this shiny chrome stuff. And so I went and bought another one and left him in the box, which is this one. And my other one I had on display. Now what happened to the other one was, I didn't know about sun bleaching. And so even though he was on my dresser and safe and sound, over the years, he faded. He wasn't this nice metallic blue. He was more like a metallic silver. And then when I was graduating from college and I was packing my stuff, I had this weird voice come into my head and say, "You're graduating from college. You don't need this 15-inch Terminator to match your Robocop. And you should just throw your Robocop in this box that you're packing. I mean, it's a toy." I've learned since then, never, ever listen to that voice. That is the voice of the devil. It is. Because I missed that 15-inch Terminator. Who cares if he was broken? He matched this Robocop perfectly. So, I lost pieces to the original Robocop. In order to make sure that he doesn't become purposeless, since, his parts were faded and would never be good replacement parts for the awesome one, I battle scarred him, which makes him look incredibly awesome. And you can see some of that detail there. So the third coat of wash is still drying on him, but it'll look pretty cool when he's done. And it's not be purposeless, because, he was going to be purposeless. Just being spare parts that no one would want because they're sun bleached. Now to the actual toy review, though. I just wanted to give that little story. When you have those strange ideas like you're too old for toys and you should throw them away, don't listen to that voice, you'll regret it. So, the Robocop action figure here. It's from the Collector Super Classics series. Shiny little label on there. 15 inches tall, custom metallized collector's action figure. 3 authentic Robocop electronic sound effects. Fully detailed and articulated. 10 removable pieces. 3 opening compartments. You can see kind of the box it came in. It's kind of gotten beat up over time in the attic and through shipping across the country. Has the series. Some awesome pictures on the back. Probably from the first movie, definitely from the third movie, because he's got that special gun there, and that's probably from the series, because the fire looks pretty fake for some reason. But, cool box. Always love this toy. To the actual review. Made this shiny, shiny chrome. It's got a blue metallic look to it, shines light real well. It's so awesome. I wish it had been more like a 12-inch figure, though. Then I could, take in his helmet and stuff and put it on a Ken or G.I. Joe. That would have been kind of cool. Or at least, animated with them. But he's not super duper articulated because we're still talking the 90s back there. This hand's kind of different from his standard hand. So, while he should hold the gun in his right hand, my one complaint with the whole toy, I hate to start out on a complaint, but I did start out on the hands, is that he does not hold his gun very well. It's quite a chore to get him to hold it. It just doesn't work all that well. But they did do some cool details on here. This goes back, this goes back. Little thumb moves, I don't know why. And the spike comes out. So that's pretty awesome right there. Like I said, the only complaint is he doesn't hold his gun very well. A little sticky tack can fix that, though. Hands turn around, though. Now watch these guys. They're a little more top-heavy than they are bottom-heavy. Good look at the figure there. Shiny all around. Battery compartment there. Takes 2 AA's. Where to start? Classic Robocop features. Of course. His gun comes out. So that opens up. You can just slide his gun into there. Takes a little work. especially when you're trying to do stuff so the camera can see. See, that fits in though. That's pretty cool action for a toy. Do your little own sound effects. Pretty cool. Close that back up. Now on the television show, which you can actually find here on YouTube by somebody who's been posting it. It's a bit corny, but hey, if you're a hardcore, die-hard Robocop fan, which I used to be, and still kind of am, it's Robocop. Even if it is, you know, kind of toned down. But this is the tack mine, I do believe. It throws in, you can shoot it. And, it's its little, part where it can come out too. You can see it's a shiny metal, even on the inside. Closes right back up. And there are parts on Robocop, as you could see on the one that I'm battle scarring, that you can actually take off. One of those is the leg armor on the left. So real shiny. Let's see the detail in there. Like a cutaway design. It's awesome. You can do that on the shoulder as well. Oops, dropped it. I'm gonna go retrieve that. There we go. See, it's pretty shiny. That's what I think I liked about this toy so much. Shiny. It just shines all over the place. The armor comes off here, which I always thought was kind of awkward, but it does come off. That's noteworthy. So, camera above the waist. There we go. Now, the chest plate comes off. Chest plate's very cool. Love that chest armor on Robocop. The most irritating sound effect. Definitely like the first two better. Very cool sound effects. You know, that was kind of a big deal. They had little lights that lit up. I mean, just very cool. And now for like the best details ever. The helmet comes off. Helmet's very cool. Just gotta be careful so you don't scratch these. Jeez, ow. It wasn't really a toy made for play, because this blue shiny paint scratches off pretty easily. And so you can see the bullet wound on his head there. It actually does look like Peter Weller a little bit. It was Robocop in movies 1 and 2. Chin strap comes off. And for a 90s toy, it's a good likeness. It really is. And for the coolest detail ever. These little doors kind of come off too easily. I'm trying to like open it so they don't fall off, but it's just not preventable. And so we have in this little plastic bubble cover Robocop's brain. That's right. You can take out Robocop's brain. And then you remove this little plastic cover and you got your whole brain there. I mean, isn't that awesome? I mean, it's kind of gnarly, but it's awesome. You can see how shiny Robocop is. You can actually see the camera and me in the reflection of the armor. This thing is shiny. And so, yeah, you can take out his brain, look into his head cavity. It's pretty awesome. And this is just one of my favorite toys that I've managed to hang on to all of these years. And so it's going into my collection here in my war room. And though my war room is, you know, my Gundam collection has gotten so big that I've had to pick and choose. And so a lot of my Robocop Kenner toys I've parted with, you know, and sent off to good homes, I hope. But I'll still be a Robocop fan. But man, this toy, super awesome. Pretty hard to find. I got him from Toys R Us clearance for 20 bucks back when I was like 12, and I'm 29 now. But if you keep your eyes open on eBay, you might find him. And that Battle Scarred one I might actually be selling. I don't expect to make a huge deal off of him. I just wanted him to have some kind of purpose because he was too cool to just throw in the trash. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. They're making a remake of Robocop. Yeah, silence. Silence. I have nothing good to say. But, hey, plug in the original Robocop. The stop-motion animation, computer graphics that they did, the mix with Ed 209 and Robocop, that still looks good today. And, you'll have a good time watching Robocop 1 and 2, and 3 if you want your kids to watch it. Catch you guys later.